Welcome back, guys. We are continuing. I guess we're calling this grave robbing part 2 of the mission. The Taurian Concordate, I guess it was their dropship. I thought it was the Directorate. So we're picking up basically at the end of the cutscene where we saw them dropping in. Lady Orano and Yang went into the facility, and we saw a picture of what we know is an atlas, and I think um, another assault, but I couldn't tell which one it was. So let's pick it up and see what happens. Farah, I need a status report. What is the condition up there? The Argo's main drive is still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I got the malicious code isolated, but it's already done a lot of damage. Shh. What's your status, Lady Arano? We're on the move. Taurian Marines, so that's the Taurian Concordate, have taken taken the outpost castle, so that's where we've set up shop. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang sealed the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There are only 5 of us left, me, Yang, and 3 of the mech warriors from the Delphinus. We're on our way to the surface in the few mechs that Yang managed to get running. Lost Tech mechs, interesting. Heads up, Lady Arano. When we reach the surface, you're gonna have company. I'm picking up Taurian Recon Lance standing just outside the main doors. Acknowledge, Miss Meyer, the Recon Lance doesn't worry me. When they see what we're violating, they'll wish they stayed home. I like this one. Drinks are on me when you get home. Yang's doing a great job. I'll take you up on that, boss. I'm gonna need it. Believe it or not, I've had better days. Hey, can anybody tell me why the Taurians are fighting for Espinosa? And what this Ostergaard guy has against us specifically? Because this is some grade A bullshit right here. Deep periphery. I don't know, Yang. Out where my ancestors came from in the deep periphery, we don't have to worry about this. Yeah, well, if you go back someday, make sure you take me along with you. Because right now, that sounds like a really nice change of pace. My people shouldn't be fighting us, damn it. They shouldn't even be here at all. Aside from us, Corrosis, nobody should know anything about Castle Nautilus. So how the hell did they know where to find us? Best guess, the Taurians were tipped by Espinosa, and that means we've got ourselves a mole. And I bet you anything I know who it is. Otto. Oh, the son we freed. Remember what Lord Corrosis told us? His son returned from Eldry a different person. The Directorate played with his mind and broke him somehow. You think they brainwashed him? It's plausible. Subversive control to basically mind control people to do what you want. I'll send warning to Smithen as soon as I'm able, but right now the only thing that matter are fixing this ship and getting Kamea away from the Taurian border. The restoration dies if she's captured. Don't worry, Lord Medeo, we'll have Sumaya pick them up directly. Yeah, let's have her pick them up. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Argo's docking clamps are locked tight. Damn things won't budge until Farah fixes whatever that thing did to the ship. The Leopard is out of commission. I'm working on it. If I can get the doors to the engineering open, we can manually release the clamps. Yeah, let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Will do. Please, Lady Arano, keep yourself alive. I'll fix this, I promise. Roger that, for we'll hold out for as long as we can. This elevator is accelerating. We're almost to the surface. Any second now, these doors are going to open and we'll need someplace to go. Darius, what are our options? Best bet, the Delphinus. Lord Corrosis' other support ships have either fled or been destroyed, but the Delphinus is still on the planet's surface, and she's within sprinting distance of the castle gates. She's currently powered down. I don't think the Taurians have detected her yet. If you can make it out, their captain, Grigas, and his crew should be able to extract you. That's the plan. Then Dr. Murad will have until we get there to fix Sargo. Any longer and we're dead. Shadowcoast, I need to stay on the comms and guide us through this. Alright, Lady Arano, you have my word. I will guide you to safety. The elevators just come up to a stop. Lights are in here are flashing any second. The doors are going to slide open. Mech warriors, ready yourselves for action. If we don't get them off the planet, we're going to lose our chief mech tech and our most important client. That can't be allowed to happen. You've got this, Jack. Guide our people home. Oh, Darius, always thinking about the sea bills, yo. I'm stoked, guys. I really want to see what mechs we will be commanding in this mission. Alright, so the one thing I've learned is from our soccer, assault mechs are slow. So if we have 4 assaults, we're just going to want to blow up all the enemy mechs. 3 objectives: survive the Taurian attack, proceed to the ARS Delphinus for extraction. Lady Cameo Arano must survive. The elevator just rumbled to a halt. I don't know how much firepower Ostergaard is going to throw our way once we're clear of the doors, but I'm counting on you to lead us through the Shadowcoast. Now let's see what these Star League era mechs can do. Get Yang and Lady Arano to Delphina's shack. That's the only thing that matters. So he's basically saying we can sacrifice the other 3 guys. Oh, Lady Cameo Arano, the Rano Restoration, on the behalf of the Taurian Concordat, I hereby command you. Oh shit, Iberia. They're piloting SLDF battle mechs. We need reinforcements now. Mech warriors, on our way home is another set of these Taurians. Push through them and fight for the Reach. Good old Yang. So, as I suspected, these lights. Oh, geez. Head hit, 40 heat. I didn't even get a go. This is Iron Man mode, guys. We blow up. Self-imposed Iron Man. I guess I could go back. Well, I'm not going to. The only time I'd reload is if we like lose Shadowcoast or something and like the campaign just ends. Then I'd reload so we could at least continue it. But short of that, as long as we can keep playing, and we're going to. Alright, so we can do 70 damage or 6 times 8 too. Alright, I'm scared if I move them too far. There's gonna be more guys. Is it? Oh crap, that's exactly what I was worried about. Alright, I'm prioritizing the fire starter. And so we're gonna do fire starter, Jenner, Shadowhawk, and we're gonna see. I don't know what these other mechs have, but if we can just one-shot the commando, we're gonna take them out. Let me see. I think we're gonna the commando. And they've all gone, but so how we need to do basically over 100. So 100. Well over 100. Not quite what I wanted, but again, it is what it is. Ah, shit. Get more guys between us. Alright. Whoa, no. You are our most heavily armored. Alright, if I can alpha, this is what we're gonna do, guys. Alright. Well, alright. We took off the AC 10, so that's a lot of damage. Yep. Alright. Highlander, yes. Another assault. Now what does he have? Oh, gas and multi-shot. So, you know what? Oh, he still has his AC 5. Versus, that's 100 plus. Okay. Oof. That's how we do it. Just take weapons off the board, guys. Alright, so Gauss is awesome. I love these pulse lasers. If you're an MWO or a BattleTech, a Mech Warrior fan, you guys will know that Gauss is a basically high-powered sniper rifle. And this is awesome. They have pulse lasers in this game. Did not expect that. Did not. There was talk about Gauss. I think I read that in it's like a question to the devs or something. And so like I do think I knew that. So I wanna generate more ECs. And what I want to do is take this guy off the board if I can. If that PPC had taken that EC5, that would have been great. Alright, he took some damage, but I think majority of it missed, I think. Alright. Even that is gonna be tough. What? Alright. And he missed. That sucks. What? Yeah, that's how I feel. I should have taken the PPC off and done. That was dumb of me. I should have, okay. Well, ah, we needed that Goss to hit, guys. These are some very costly misses. Very costly misses. That was not good. How is this guy still alive? I should just focus. Fire his ass down. Well, that'd be great. Please hit. Okay. I should have sent that at the commando. That was a mistake. But now he gets to go along with one of his friends down there. Shoot. Exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Leave me alone. Why are they beating up on the griffin? Doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Oh, more lights. Okay, alright. Had enough of these lights. Alright. Get Todd out of my way. Alright. Alrighty. So Black Knight. Oh geez. Two more. And a vehicle. You're gonna ride 140, so if they all hit, which they never do. Okay, boom. What? Wait, was... Hey... Thought I saw 55 core and 50 armor. It'll look to me like everybody... So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 140. Now we're gonna fire missiles because you never know. Alright. Let's, we're gonna... Oh, well now he's in range. And shot me through a rock. Awesome. Just hoping we could burn off some heat, but it does not look to be the case. Take an extended range PVC to your PPC arm. See how you like that in your pipe. Alright, so these vehicles, it's like a surprisingly, I don't know if I want to say surprisingly, but a, nope, definitely don't want to do that. As I think about this, I might immediately regret my decision here, guys. Ah, of course ours hits the rock. This is by far the most difficult mission. I mean, I don't have my pilots and my preferred skills or mechs that I'm used to using here. I mean, but these are objectively better weapons. It's just the heat containment for bulwark is a, in my opinion, one of the most critical moves in the game. Alright. Wow. He tanked that? Uh, got one off the board at least. Now the challenge I have with Kamea is, or she does have breaching shot. Her heat's fine. Thank you. No, that's just to remind them that we're here. Enforcer, I don't think we've encountered an enforcer yet. Maybe center assault. Take out this. Come on. Great. Alright, so we've taken, well, we took an injury before we could honestly do anything even about it. Moving up the Black Knight, Canola. And what I would like to do is leg this guy. You know what? So his CT's gotta be red hot. Saving our Gauss ammo. Trim 6 plus plus. 12 times 6. I almost wanna, well, pretty sweet. Alright, let's save the AC and this. Oh boy. You said? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, you were good with... Okay, the distance should be good. Hold on just a second, and... Ooh, I forgot Yang left a unpleasant surprise for them. Surprise! Yang, was that? Castle Nautilus, yes. When I saw that the Taurians were going to take it away from us, I planted a couple of demo charges in the army right next to the ammunition dump. That rumble you felt was about 1,000 tons of high explosives cooking off at once. You destroyed it in SLDF castle full of priceless technology gone. Well, I wasn't about to let the Taurians have it. They're shooting at us, remember? Yes, Mr. Vernon, of course, you're right. It had to be done. Yes, it did. We did not want any of them to have... Alright, so... I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know I want to move and bleed off heat. Because I have a feeling... Alright, we will run right to our dropship. Keeping a close formation, bleeding off lots of our heat. It's probably gonna try to trap us somehow. This is Lady Arano to the ARS Delphinus. Captain Grigas, do you read me? Later on, I'll thank the gods. You got a visual on you and your lands. Get your people on board and we'll get you out of here. Thank you, Captain. Wait, what was that? What was what? What? Wow. Wow, that was an unarmed support ship, you animal. There's no need for you to target it. Tell that to the crew of the Newgrange. How do you know about that? Ostergaard, answer me. You get the line. What's the status of the Leopard, Doc? Docking clamps are still locked down tight, but I've opened the doors to engineering. We can manually disengage the clamps from there. I'll go prep her for takeoff. Darius, I'll need your help with the clamps. Yeah, I'm on it, Lady Arano. Lady Arano. I suggest that you head deeper into the valley. They'll have a harder time targeting you with their artillery in there. And keep your eyes on the sky. Myra will be on her way directly. Artillery? I don't like the sound of that. Where do we have to go now? All on the other side? Guess it's not that far, but still. Oh, I see. It's a giant artillery spot. I got it. I see what you're saying now. But if I'm not mistaken, it should be like semi-easy to just avoid. Missing something? And of course, where are these guys? A Griffin, one end. See, if only our Black Knight had. I'm gonna reserve. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Alright. This was our Black Knight. We would have jump jets. He has bulwark, juggernaut. Can we literally not? Well, that's a cheap trick. You're making us stand it unstable. Wow, that ERPPC is alright. Can you not shoot him? Alright. We will. That would have been great if he just hit the head and took care of him. But it's never. Oh. Okay. The Highlander is my new favorite. It's got jump jets, it's mobile, has a freaking Gauss rifle. Hell, like, we have so much alpha here, we're gonna. Nice. I thought that would have killed it, but maybe not. I want to save my AC-20. Extended range large lasers. Alright. There we go. Alright, so if we can line it up one at a time, takes like four of us shooting at them to. Oh boy. I'll let you come to me. You can't see me yet. Alright. What is this? A Vindicator, that's. indicator that's a lot of laser fire for you. Oh jeez. Ow. So far, the Highlander has really stuck out to me as the kind of go-to. I thought they already all went. Whoa, it's a Zeus. Ow. Oh, Jesus. A Zeus. So... Oh, come on. Got some damage on it. So you, my friend, make me really nervous. Because if they focus you, you will explode. I have zero confidence in your ability to take a hit. I have every confidence of you knocking him over. Come on, that's gotta knock him over. Thank you. Whoa. Just move up. Oh, it's chasing us. Ah. I see. So it's... Ah, damn it. I should have... So we can fire everything. Blow something off him, please. Alright, well... Shit. Oh geez, they have entire lands. DFA would be... Generating 3... Battle Master. crap. Alright, so they have... We gotta start working on the Zeus. Stability damage. Knock them down. Oh no, not enough lasers. Okay, that's fine. You can target our Black Knight. I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. Pilot incapacity. Okay. Knock him over. Although he just can get right back up. I'm assuming, yeah. Stop beating up on my griffin. I'm having him. Oh, jeez. Um. Alright, we're... Alright. And awesome! Oh my god. No. No. Shit. Holy crap. Guys, this is not a... we normally would define as a... Thank you. Oh jeez, that's a lot of lasers, but we're entrenched. Alright, so I don't think... This is good because she, not great, but at least she burnt, like, bleeds off all her heat. Them and their damn artillery. So I'm assuming it moves up, like, on top of us now. Alright. Danger, Will Robinson. I'm scared if I go too close. You're trying to knock this dude over because he normally goes before us. Good. Alright. Now it's our turn. I'll be honest, we're getting right up close and personal. You don't have any morale. We killed his son. What's this? So we're disabling 2 PPCs if we target this torso. So I guess we killed his son. Yes! Still a threat, but we took 3 PPCs down to... Oh. Alright. Whew. Alright, so he's taking hot shots at Camilla. So I was aboard the Newgrange, wasn't he? That's what this is about. He was a captain of the Newgrange. You spoke with him. I listened to his flight recorder. I heard you order his death. If that is the truth, then you know that I asked him to stand down. He was under orders. He couldn't stand down, but even if he could, do you think it would matter? He was my son. Nothing you say can do or do can make this right. The only restitution I will accept is your death. And so, Lady Arano, I am coming for you. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do. So that's... and I'm still kind of scared he's gonna... I think we can melee him before he melees us. Right in that heat line. Just causing as much stability damage as possible. Juggernaut. Let's attack from this side. Knock that left arm off. 95. Knock him over. What? No, that is... pilot hit. I'm calling shenanigans. That should have knocked him over. He was full unsteady. Yet, instead... Oh boy, did he just... Screw it. How do we knock him over? Is this guy like unknockable over? Is that a treat? You guys saw that, right? He's like at full. So, can the Battle Master not be knocked over? I'm so confused right now. Thank you. Finally. Alright. Need to bleed off heat. You have no heat. Oops. We're just trying to get out of here, guys. Like, we have our lost tech mechs. Let's not get greedy. Ah, he got up. Going for Lady Orano. Ow. That hurt, I think. Oh. Hey, leave me alone, bastard. I want to see... Oh! Lady Urano with the punch out. That was a lot of fun, guys, but we need to get the hell out of here. Zoomer, get your ass down here. We need to get out. I got you, Lady Rana. Setting a return course Largo. We need to fall back to restoration space while we still can. Thank you, Miss Meyer, and you, Commander. You saved my life, to both of you. I wouldn't be too sure about that if the Taurians, my people, are the Directorate's side. I don't know if any of us will ever be safe again. So... you killed that dude's son, which... I mean, we tried to reason with him. Now I'm gonna die a little bit if we do get salvage. But I would much rather get these guys. So we took some damage. I don't know if we even keep... like, if they just add all this stuff to our lands. Oh, we do get salvage. Shit. I should have been more judicious, guys. That was. Should have tried to disable it. I didn't think we would get it, so I was just trying to limit damage. That is a. Plus damage. You have a comm system. Well, this is Iron Man mode. I would go back, but we can't because we're self-imposed Iron Man. Okay. Interesting. So the Grave Robber mission is my least favorite, like the first part 1. Part 2 is my favorite so far. You unlock Grave Robber achievement. Alright, now that was a nightmare, but I think we're finally through it. I've quarantined the Locura in secondary storage, and I've shut down the drive. It can't hurt us anymore. Excuse me, Doc, the what? The malicious good from a Nautilus, that's what I'm calling it now, the Locura, like Lady Arano's story. Needed a name and it seemed as appropriate as anything else. Any objections? I don't care what we call it, Doc, I just don't know what we're going to do with it. What we're going to do is leave it alone. Secondary storage is now officially off limits. That means no more Star League maps. No more Hidden Archive, nothing. Put some yellow tape around it if you need to. Whatever you have to do to remind yourselves, just don't touch it. Nobody will touch anything or they'll have me to answer to. Sumaru was right. This entire Starry episode was a terrible mistake. Yeah, let's stay positive. Are you sure that the rest of the Argo systems are secure for all? I mean, really sure? If they weren't, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm about 90% certain that the code was trying to detonate our fuel reserves. If it were still doing damage, Argo probably would have exploded by now. And what is it? It's a research project, I think, some kind of experiment. A file was housed in a research archive labeled SDSM2. It seemed to have something to do with an old space defense program that used robot drones to shoot down warships. Lost Tech, enormous heavily armed military vessels equipped with both transit drives for moving through normal space and combat Kearney Fuchida drives FTL travel. In the height of the Starlight, great fleets of warships ruled the stars. Today they're considered functionally extinct. I know it sounds ridiculous, like some kind of periphery campfire story, but it's the best I've got to go on. From what I can put together, they were researching something that had gone wrong with the drones, the M2 models. It seems that there was an accident and the drones malfunctioned, and they killed a lot of people. The scientists and analysts were tearing the code apart, trying to isolate what had happened, until they stopped for some reason, sealed up the whole archive in quarantine, and never touched it again. That's the best I can give you. Like I said, I don't have a complete picture. There were hundreds of variants of the file sealed away in the Nautilus memory core, and I only opened that one. Memory cores for data storage. And all things considered, that's probably for the best. Yeah, can we delete it? Respect command, that wouldn't be a very good idea. The delete code, I need to boot up the drive. Far safer to just leave it powered down. I've air gapped it from the rest of the ship's system, so it should be perfectly safe. Couldn't we physically destroy it by slagging the drive? I mean, it's not doing anything right now. And I don't know where the rifles are kept. I could nip, and I know where the rifles are kept. I could nip this thing in the bud for about 30 seconds. I wouldn't recommend it. In the unlikely event that I miss something, I may need to re-examine the curl, and I can't do that if you slag the drive. This is the worst case scenario, mind you. I'd strongly prefer if I never had to look at that godforsaken code again, but we shouldn't just throw it away. Alright, you all heard the doc, hands off the secondary drive. Like the fact that we're fighting the Taurians now, sure, let's talk about that. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I get that we killed the Commodore's son, but people die every day. Nations usually don't go to war over them. I think the Directorate has been in bed with the Taurians for a while now, Yang. That's where their weapons have been coming from. If ships like the Newgrange have been running weapons to the Directorate since our victory on Weldry, and the Newgrange was a Taurian vessel, it stands to reason that Espinosa and Proctor Calderon have been doing business on the sly ever since the war started. Born 2984, Thomas Calderon succeeded the mother Zarantha Calderon as protector of the Taurian Concordat in 3017. House Calderon leaders were known for their pragmatism and sound judgment. Thomas is no exception. Right now, the why doesn't matter. The Taurians have just declared war on the Restoration, and that changes everything. Alexander, I need you to contact Lady Centrella and arrange a war council. So that's the backer. Maybe she can help us dig ourselves out of this. I'll need you there as well, Commander. Be ready to set a course for Weldry. When we hear from you, we'll come running. Good. In the meantime, I must return to our people. In the face of the Taurian war machine, I fear that our systems may begin to abandon us. The founding houses that we've already liberated need to see that our cause isn't lost. You sure about that? Because from where I'm sitting, things aren't looking good. I will find a way out of this, Mr. Ferdinand. I swear it on my father's name. And thanks for your help to R2. I offer you the Starleague era Highlander. Shadowcoast, may it carry you to victory in the days to come. Alright. The Highlander's 730B is an ancient model of the Starleague days. Its Gauss rifle was a terrifying weapon that gave it a huge punch at almost any range, but you can't find those anymore. Of course, it still has the jump capability it's always been known for. We're deep in Directorate space, Commander. There won't be any work for us out here, so we'll need to plot a course back to Restoration. Come to navigation when you're ready. Alright. Well, thank you guys. That was a little crazy, but fun. Catch us in the next video.